and have a conversation with me and know my history and know my pain and know my story, then you can really truly love me. We can't love people we have not invested the time in getting to know. That's why we're going out after church today, going to Fairfield and Creighton and Wickham, because we can't love them until we invest the time to get to know them. And they can't love us back unless they get to know us. And when we move from like to love, we all win. I never imagined that I would ever be a minister. I always wanted to be a social worker. And as I went to college, that was my goal. But then through an opportunity that opened, I became a teacher. And really in teaching, I found out that was the key. That the more we can be informed, then it allows us to see the new possibilities that are there for us. And so out of that love for people, out of knowing that new information informs us, then I could also hear God's call on my life, that I would become a person who would minister to people and would help people to see what I've discovered about God. That God loves us, that God cares about us, and that God can be trusted. And if people knew that more, then the hope that is in them to do things that they consider impossible. And so I'm glad that God has sent me back to the inner city to be among people who are like me, struggling to know that God loves them, struggling to know that God cares, and struggling to trust God in every possible situation. My husband and I have been married for almost 25 years, and as he has come out of the inner city as well. But one of the things that is the joy of my life is walking with people and knowing that together we can live this hope of God that is present for us each and every day. That there is nothing, no sickness, no problem, nothing that confronts us that is beyond the possibility of God being able to conquer that and to allow us to live and endure it and to live beyond it. And so I love the people, and together we love God, and we are learning day by day to love one another.